Hello intentional woman, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayanime. Let's jump right into the video. So the very first clothing item you will never regret buying because it is timeless, elegant, and essential for your capsule wardrobe is the white button-down shirt. Every woman needs this in her wardrobe. Why? Because it goes with everything. Your high-waisted trousers, yes. Your midi skirts, absolutely. Dark denim, a perfect match. It can be styled for work, for casual days, or layered for something more modern and chic. It can carry heels, carry flats, carry you. That is why it is #1 on the list. So whether you go for a crisp cotton or poplin version, slightly oversized or gently fitted, or even a silk one if you prefer something that drapes softly over your body, this is the backbone of your elegant wardrobe. So make sure to invest in the best quality you can afford. Look for a cut that flatters your frame and avoid anything too sheer, flimsy, or stiff, because this isn't a throwaway trend. It is a lifelong staple and you want it to serve you for many, many years. And as we go through the list, I want you to keep that in mind for every single clothing item I'm going to mention, okay? Like I said, invest, don't buy randomly, be intentional, always put your body shape into consideration, shop the best quality your budget allows, even if it means going for high-end thrift, because regardless, you can still build a timeless wardrobe, one beautiful piece at a time. And stay with me to the end of this video, oh yes, because I am going to show you something that is mind-blowing about these 12 clothing items. I promise you, you won't see it coming. Number 2, high-waisted trousers. This one is such a wardrobe staple. You just can't go wrong with a well-structured pair, especially if it is pleated or wide leg. It does something beautiful to your frame, you know. It gives you that long, polished silhouette, and the best part, it flatters almost every body shape. And I have to say, the versatility is unmatched because you can wear it with a white t-shirt, a silk camisole, or even that crisp button-down shirt we just talked about in #1. It just works. You can dress it up with heels and accessories, or keep it casual with sandals and a simple top. Now, if you're wondering what color to go for, start with classics like black, navy, or white. These colors will serve you again and again, and they make styling so much easier. Trust me, if you were always unsure how to build a timeless wardrobe, at the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to buy. So just take notes and shop for these specific items. Number 3 is your LBD, your little black dress. For this one, you don't want anything too trendy or dramatic. Remember, we're building a timeless wardrobe here. So you want something you can still reach for after a few months, even after a few years. So go for something clean and simple. The kind of dress you can just throw on without a fuss, but instantly look put together. It should flatter your body, respect your neckline, and give you that soft ease and elegance. And for the length, I'll say go with a midi. That way, it's way more versatile. You can wear it in the daytime, you can wear it at night, and if you choose a quality fabric, that midi length makes it easier to dress it up or down depending on where you're going. Because if it is too short, it can limit your options, especially since we're focused on building a wardrobe that lasts and works hard for you. So midi is the way to go. Now, number 4, tailored blazer. Every woman needs at least one good piece of outerwear in her wardrobe, and a blazer is it. But I want to add a quick note here. If you're broad-shouldered, like you have an inverted triangle body shape, like I do, then go for something with a softer structure. No shoulder pads, please. Something with a slightly longer cut, and avoid anything double-breasted. It's just going to add too much volume and detail to your upper body. Now, when it comes to color, go neutral, because remember, we're building a timeless wardrobe, not a trendy one. You want colors that are easy to style, that blends effortlessly with the rest of your pieces. So think black, navy blue, brown, beige, you know, those nude earthy tones that pairs well with everything. A tailored blazer is so versatile because you can layer it over your crisp button-down shirt, you can throw it over your black dress, and it instantly adds polish and structure, and you don't even need to try too hard. This is one of those pieces that quietly does the most. Number 5, dark straight leg jeans. This is that elegant yet off-duty look. You know the vibe I'm talking about. Relaxed but still put together. Now, when you're investing in a quality pair, please avoid anything distressed. No rips, no fading, no frills. Just go for a clean, structured pair that covers your posterior nicely and pairs well with almost everything. And here's why I love the straight leg cut, okay? It is timeless because skinny jeans can be tricky. They're not flattering on everybody's shape, and honestly, they're starting to feel a little dated. On the other hand, boot cuts can come off a bit too trendy, depending on how they're styled. But straight leg, that is your safe zone. It just works. So yes, add this to your list of intentional wardrobe investments. Think clean, dark, structured denim that you can dress up, dress down, and wear on repeat. Number 6 is such an under-celebrated hero, and that is the silk or satin camisole. I've said it before on this channel, right? And I'll say it again. Skip the stretchy camisoles if you want that elevated look. I'm not saying that they don't work or they don't have a purpose. They do. But if you're going for inexpensive elegance, you honestly can't go wrong with silk or satin. It is one of those pieces that feels effortlessly feminine, and the best part, it instantly makes your outfit look more intentional. You can layer it under almost anything, and you can pair it with trousers, skirts, or tuck it into your jeans. It just works. Now, when it comes to color, look at the palette on the screen and choose a shade you know will blend beautifully with the rest of your wardrobe. Trust me, any of the tones from this neutral earthy palette will pair well with everything else I'm mentioning today. We're not doing loud colors like pink or yellow. We're keeping it elegant, timeless, and easy to mix and match. And before we continue, this is your gentle reminder that registration for Finding Your Feminine Voice 5 Weeks program is still ongoing. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Do you know we have women from 5 countries enrolled already? Nigeria, US, the UK, Ghana, and surprisingly Australia. So in this program, you're going to learn how to speak softly, calmly, and gracefully, not in a fake way, not in a way that you're trying to sound like someone else, but in a way that sounds just like you. So if your voice is a pain point you've always wanted to work on, then this program is for you. Across 7 modules, we're going to unpack so much, from misconceptions about the feminine voice to how trauma, pressure, culture can affect the tone of your voice, even how life roles like being a first daughter, a mother, a leader has shaped your tone. We're also going to look at how you can handle conflict so you're responding without reacting. We're going to address your feminine voice in intimate settings so that you can shade any shame that comes with sounding sweet and vulnerable. Premium access is still ongoing, and with this one, you're going to get 3 live group coaching sessions with me alongside all the program resources. And because this is premium access and we're still building the content, guess what? You get to contribute. You get to let me know what you want to see based on your pain points. Oh yes, it closes 10th of August, so you want to hurry fast. I'll leave the link in the description, and I honestly look forward to welcoming you into the program. Number 7, a midi skirt. This one really comes down to your body shape. For me, since I'm an inverted triangle, I tend to go for flared out styles. Now, if you're pear-shaped or have an hourglass figure, a pencil cut could work beautifully. But honestly, no matter your body shape, an A-line or bias cut midi skirt is a safe, flattering choice. Now for color, I strongly recommend starting with black or dark blue because white or lighter shades can be a bit tricky to style, and we're building functional pieces here. Not trendy, not experimental, but foundational. So black or navy is your best bet. It is timeless, slimming, and versatile. And let me tell you something, right? A good midi skirt flatters almost every body shape. It works perfectly with all the tops we've already mentioned. Plus, it adds that soft feminine silhouette and gives your outfit a gentle, flowy movement. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it year round, and it never really goes out of style. So yes, This one is a must. Go ahead and put it down on your list. Number 8, a classic white t-shirt. But not just any t-shirt. You want a good thick cotton one. It should have some structure to it, fits your body well, keeps its shape, and just look, I don't know, intentional, like a luxurious basic. Not the kind of t-shirt you toss into a random drawer and forget about. So that when you put it on, it elevates your whole outfit, even if it is just jeans and flats. In a previous video, I shared 10 casual wardrobe pieces that look expensive. This t-shirt made the list and I broke it down really well there. So I'll leave the link in the description box, and after watching this video, you can check that one out to see more ways to style your classic white t-shirt. Number 9, the right shoes. I'm going to give you 3 in 1 here, okay? Number 1, ballet flats. These are perfect for casual days when you still want to feel polished and look put together. They are easy, elegant, and honestly, they just work. Then you have strappy heels. These are your go-to when you want a bit of lift because they will elongate your legs beautifully and they pair so well with dresses, skirts, or trousers. You just look more refined instantly. And lastly, you need a pair of cut shoes. Something simple, classic, and closed toe. These are the ones you pull out for formal events or work meetings when you want to look sharp and chic. Now, if you're not into high heels, that's totally fine. You can absolutely go for kitten heels or even block heels. Just find what works for your comfort level and your style. And in terms of color, well, stick to those best loved timeless tones like black, brown, or beige. These neutral shades will go with everything in your wardrobe. Now, if you want to see which shoe styles always look expensive, even when they're not, I've made a full video on that too. I'll leave the link in the description box. Number 10, a silk scarf. I know some people think that scarves are for cold weather or older women, but that is not true. A silk scarf or satin, if that is more affordable, can completely transform your outfit. Imagine wearing an all-black outfit, then adding a silk scarf with deep blues or rusts or golds. It'll soften and lift that look instantly. You can tie it around your neck, use it as a hair accessory, wrap it around the handle of your bag, or even wear it as a belt. Even if you're just wearing a white t-shirt and jeans, add a silk scarf and you will notice that your look is instantly upgraded. Now, number 11, a minimalist leather belt. I cannot stress how underrated this item is. I've got one on right now. What does it do? Everything. It pulls together your wide leg trousers, it cinches your midi skirt at the waist, it refines your jeans and white tee, and it even adds structure when layered over a blazer or cardigan. Basically, even outfit feels like it's missing something, it's probably a belt. So yes, invest in a good one that has a small elegant buckle. Nothing flashy, no big logos, just clean and classic. Now here's a pro tip. Get a reversible one so that if you're buying quality, you essentially have 2 in 1. And finally, let's talk bags. Honestly, you really only need 4 staples in your wardrobe. And that is a structured tote bag, which is perfect for work or school, especially if you carry a laptop or books. Then you have a crossbody bag for casual errands or when you just want to be hands-free and chic. Then you have a top handle or shoulder bag, which is classic, feminine, and works well for day-to-day wear. And finally, a small purse or clutch, ideal for evenings, weddings, or formal events. With these 4, you're covered for almost every occasion without needing a huge collection. So when shopping, invest in quality ones. At the beginning of the video, I did mention I'll tell you something about these 12 items that might just blow your mind. Well, here it goes. Do you know that with just these 12 items, you can create up to 20, even 30 distinct looks? I'm not kidding. Let me show you how. Take your white t-shirt, your dark jeans, and ballet flats, for example. That's one look, right? Now swap the tee for your satin camisole. That's another look. Switch the flats for heels. Well, a different vibe entirely. Throw on your tailored black blazer. You guessed it. Yet another look. Now take your little black dress. On its own, it's elegant. Add a silk scarf, wear it with cut heels or layer it with your blazer, you've just unlocked 3 different versions of the same piece. Your white shirt, it can pair with your high-waisted trousers, your midi skirt, or even your jeans. That's 3 unique silhouettes right there. So these aren't just clothes. These are building blocks, timeless, feminine, versatile pieces that you can mix, match, and elevate again and again. These are the 12 wardrobe pieces you need to build a wardrobe you absolutely love. And that's it for today's video. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so share them with me in the comments. What piece are you most excited to add to your wardrobe? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because here I share content that helps you level up into the best version of yourself for yourself. Trust me, you will love it here. As always, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.